Alright. And I'll leave because alright. As usual, we gotta give us like a second to set everything up. But we will be. Actually, I probably should already be queuing, but my luck, it'll instantly find something. Because we want to start with a lower tier one just to get in the groove, if you know what I mean. But we'll go over, because I'll have all the abilities in the right spots from earlier, because I did a stream earlier, and we were going to do dungeons earlier, but that kind of fell off. But that was just because it took us quite a while to get all the abilities in the spots that we want them. And I saw that comment pop up, but I'm not going to be able to read it for a moment because I have to reopen this thing. So 1 second. So make sure this is working. Alright, there we go. Well, you're real close to getting banned. Peep. Can be like Wings where he just sat there for like 15 seconds going peep. And then, I mean, I'm not gonna do it that long. Dungeon time? Well. Look at here, look, listen. Well, alright, so that's that. We're going to go through our abilities real quick one last time just to... Too bad if I actually cared more about like expanding the stream and stuff and had like a capture card, I would totally have a Wings of Redemption soundboard, but maybe like next gen console. Well, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna switch to PC. There's a good chance, but we'll see. So hopefully the AC isn't getting bad feedback like Wings' PS4, because I've had to have it on because the weather's kind of crazy. Well, it's not like super hot, but okay, here's our character. We got it all set up. Okay, on the secondary bar, L2 is a sleep dart type thing, which is not going to be a priority, but it's there just because it might be a good utility. And left on the D-pad, up on the D-pad, down on the D-pad, and right on the D-pad, and square and triangle are all overtime buffs and stuff. Some of them last longer than others. X is our jump, obviously, and then circle is our dot damage. I was gonna say debuff, but it gets rid of dot damage on you and teammates. Then R1, we haven't tried it yet, but it's supposed to be like a grab, like get over here. And, like, you can only use it on people in your squad or whatever, or in the dungeon, so I can't, like, test it on random NPCs, which would be kind of funny. But the plan is that, like, if somebody is taking a lot of damage and they're under or by an enemy, I can be like, loop, grab them. And then R2 is a heal, which is, we have a thing on it to possibly get rid of the cooldown, because we set up all of the glyphs and stuff. It's either gonna die or it doesn't make. I don't remember that quote, but well, there's some. Oh yeah, we found out that rings and earrings have crystal slots nowadays. We don't have any for them though, because that's kind of like a level 7, or I mean 65 thing, I assume. But here, as you see, we have all 55 glyph points enabled. So, you ever not get, well, I mean, it's one of those things where this is the first character I've ever leveled up. So, like, before this character, the highest I ever got was level 20, and the game gave me, like, the 100% XP bonus for 15 days, so I'm like, oh, might as well utilize that and get to max level. So we're probably gonna try a couple dungeons tonight, and then a different game. Well, if I play tomorrow, I mean, I'm not gonna ever, like, promise that there's gonna be a stream, but we will probably be starting, well, continuing Doom Eternal and starting Black Desert Online. And then we still have Ukulele, but I don't really know if we're gonna do much of that unless I'm feeling like it. And well, we're not gonna toss in any Plants vs. Zombies probably for like the next month, because the monthly reward, I looked at it and it's not really good. It's a ability for the scientist, so I'm not interested in that. But yeah, that's the free XP booster is kind of the main reason I've been on this mostly. And then our bottom main, oh wait, no, we didn't go. The R3 is a revive thing that we can use to revive teammates if they die. I mean, if we're a good enough healer, they shouldn't die, but who knows, people might be retarded. L3 is one of our dashes. Looketh here, looketh listen. I wonder if that rock bottom video is still on YouTube. Probably is. Wings doesn't really ever delete anything. But our bottom bar, this L2 is actually a really interesting one. It's an MP, which is the blue bar recharge. We just hold it and you can move while it charges, and then once it gets to the red bar, you let it go, and then it recharges MP for you and teammates within the vicinity. So that'll solve any NP issues. But second bar down on the D-pad is also an MP regen. Left on the D-pad main bar is well, it's an attack, but it also buffs teammates in the vicinity. Down on the D-pad, it, wait, oh, our mount must have expired? Hold up a second, because I was saying we usually only have one empty, hold up, I thought, hold on a second. Yeah, I thought that we had till May 5th for that, but I guess not. Well, we'll just put this on here. Or maybe a game dev was watching it like, yeah, this sucker's playing too much. We're going to take this away because he's exploiting the free things. But, and obviously now up on the D-pad is our mount. And then down on the D-pad is our D-aggro. Then we have one empty space because we don't really have any other abilities. And I feel like if you fill every square, it's kind of overwhelming. So I think it kind of makes it a little simpler, at least for me. See, one thing about, yeah, that's wings for you, because he'll do like all this stuff that he's been doing recently, like the scammed wedding, scamming a cancer patient, scamming the surgery, like lying about like 1,000 different things. But then if someone calls him out on that, he'll get mad and then pop some Lexapro and blame whatever. But then square is a area of effect heal, triangle is our self heal, circle is another dodge, R1 is an area of effect heal, which is supposed to be like a farther distance, and then R1 is our main heal, which since we put a glyph on it, we can heal up to 4 enemies at once. Oh, enemies, 4 teammates at once. So like, see, we can lock on there, like, well, we only locked on the 3 there, but you get the point. And then R3 is just our, if we get knocked down, we can recover. So now we can look in here. I know you can just go to like the instance matching or whatever, but I kind of want to let's see if it, okay, we're not going to obviously be doing any more solo crap. So like if we click it, can we see? Okay, so wood scrap I believe is one of the things we need. Difficulty 2 stars, item level 412, skill rookie, so I mean that should be good. The wings, maybe not. Okay. Oh, we found it. Oh yeah, I was going to turn on like the voice chat, but I guess we'll have to. Sucker, why is it starting me with not full health? What? You know, I'm not sure exactly what the Wings Alexa video would be. Showing. What are we supposed to do? Talk to this dude? Is that what we're supposed to use? Okay, I don't want to do some... I don't want to do a dungeon where it's going to literally make me... What were we supposed to use? I wasn't fucking paying attention. I think it was a gold thing. Like, is this going to... show it? Alright, well I don't want to fucking do a dungeon that's going to force me to use shit, so... How do we leave this, thing? Warning. Re-entering matchmaking only dungeons. Alright, well let's leave this because guess what? I don't want to do a dungeon where it forces you to buy stuff just to do the dungeon. Like that, you can just fuck off with that. Not dealing with it. But yeah, I'm not sure what the Wings Alexa video is. Oh my. Oh, how do we leave the fucking group? This game's starting to piss me off already. Like, if you're gonna force me to buy shit, let me know before I queue for the dungeon, you dumbass game. Like, Jesus, how tough is that to do? Social, group, leave, oops, group, leave group. Why is our bar purple now? Okay, if we can't do dungeons now, I'm going to be extremely fucking mad. Because the dumbass game is like, oh, well, we're not going to tell you you gotta waste gold on shit to do the dungeon. Like, fuck off. $4.12. Alright. Wow, labeled as a dropout. Well, this game can suck a fat one. I don't want to fucking play the game anymore. How long do you have to wait for that faggotry to fucking go away? Because I dropped out because the game was being an absolute fucking faggot, so... Well... That's unfortunate. The game wanted to be a little faggot, so... Now we either have to sit and wait, or what I'm probably going to do is turn the fucking game off and not play and play something else. So I don't have time for games that pull bullshit like that. Like, the game comes out here like I'm somehow supposed to know that that dungeon was going to make you waste gold on buying something. Like, fuck off. Not wasting my time. And I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see what the name of the thing was, so I didn't know which one to buy, so the game couldn't even highlight it. Is there a way to, like, see the timer, or is the timer that thing at the top? Because there's basically nothing to do, and I don't feel like fucking sitting here for 13 minutes waiting for the dumbass timer to run out, because this game wanted to be a little fag. So... Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see what this is. Rewards for legendary token, which the game did not tell you what it is or used for. So, events, I really don't care. Oh, I guess we can sit here and fuck around. Well, we might as well not turn on the stupid team chat because in this dumbass game, if you say faggot, they'll probably ban you. Or some dumb garbage. I mean, that would give me an excuse to not play the game anymore, but... And I'm not gonna sit here and change up my thing or skills because the game only allows you to have one thing of skills set. So, like, you can change glyph settings, but that's only the glyphs. That's not anything else. So. Well, I guess we could take the time to set up one of these things. So, to remove that, add a change skill. Trigger skill. Let's make the trigger skill focus heal. Let's make the next skill I guess we could just stack the healing things. Oh yeah, we have to sit and wait because unfortunately the game wanted to pull some faggot garbage. So. We'll give the game one more chance. If it bullshits us one more time, I'm turning it off. I'm gonna be done with it. So the game has one more shot to prove that it's not brain dead. Restore to burst. Okay, well I was trying to put it in the other thing. Hold on. Well, actually, I mean, we're gonna do that anyway, so it don't fucking matter. Alrighty, well, I believe that is alright. I don't think we need to chain any more than that, because there's not really I guess, I mean, we don't even have this equipped, but we could, in theory, just slap it on there. There's not really anything else, so we'll just leave it at that. That'll be kind of like a heel chain thing, I guess. Whatever. Well, I suppose we can try out the sleep dart ability and just see how it works while we're waiting for the game to... We should probably just go to the actual dungeon queue thing instead of, you know. Alright, let's see, Chiefy. Wait, what is... Oh, yeah. We should maybe... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for this idiot to go away, so his abilities don't bother what we're trying to test out. Freaking clown. Level 26. Trash ass. Alright, let's see something. Okay, that's gonna mess me up. Alright, let's see. Alright. Well, guess what? We should be able to just go yeet. Oh, you have to stand still. Alright, well, that's that. Yeah, I mean, no one gives a fuck anyway, so why does it matter? It's not like anybody cares. So, oops, wrong thing. Okay, well, we need to use this to portal back here, so, because the game dropped us off somewhere where we didn't start, because... I mean, the game probably is going to do that, like, oh, after the dungeon, it's going to put you, like, or maybe it's because we just exited, who knows, but, ay. 1 second, I'm going to turn the AC up 1 notch. Alright. Now I guess we can sit here and take a look in a book. Reading Rainbow. At minimum, we should probably... Let's see, what do you get from this crap? Lift crate. I'm just curious if there's like where... Okay, so wood scrap starts there, Let me discount double check. Okay, so that don't even actually matter, to be honest. Menu. Would it be enchant or would it be? I think we. Stupid. Like that's. Is like enchanting and upgrading like different or what? This here like we need metal fragments and silver talents. And here we need. Okay, so metal fragments and silver talents are what we actually want to be going for. I swear, hold on a second. What is this? Like, that's what the wood scrap was. So does enchanting it add to the... Like, the attack modifier doesn't matter, really. Does it add to the item level? Or what? Or do we have to... I don't know. Alright, let's see. Okay, our item level is too low for those. So, these 412 ones are like the only things. Okay, so we can... Okay, so it seems like Shattered Fleet is the one to go with, because you can get golden talents and silver talents from it. So to me, it seems like Shattered Fleet is the only one we want to do. Because you can literally get everything we need from this, so. Seems like Shattered Fleet is the go-to one. Question, why is our health going down when I'm literally just standing here? Is that like a detriment from leaving the dungeon because the game wants to be like, oh, don't leave the dungeon? Well, maybe if the game wasn't a faggot, I wouldn't leave the dungeon. And now we've wasted literally so much time that we're probably only going to do one dungeon. Whatever. This game... Ay, ay, ay. Like, why was the game like, oh, guess what? You have to use this to do the dungeon and continue? It's like, huh. No, I actually don't. I'll just leave. I don't care. But here's our character for the moment. As you can see, like, I mean, I don't know, it's not really. Oh yeah, I'm curious, what is this? Class base affecting your attack skills, defense. So, does that affect how much we heal, I guess? Maybe it adds to it. Who knows? Alright, let's try this one time. One time for the one time. I say one time for the one time. Shattered Fleet. Fine group. And now we'll probably sit here for fucking 10 minutes and then turn the game off because no one wants to play this damn game. Like the other one found one right a fucking way. But of course, this one is going to be one where nobody cares. Right? Even though this is one that literally offers all 4 things you need to upgrade. Nobody... That's like... Games like this need to add bots so you can play by yourself. Because, yeah, this is gonna just be a fucking waste of time. I don't feel like sitting here and then the game's gonna be like, oh, guess what? We're not gonna fucking reward you with what you wanted from it after you sat and fucking waited. Like... Because a minute is too long to me to fucking wait for something with such a measly reward. So... Like, I just want to do one, so I'm just going to match for every single fucking one right now. Cancel matchmaking. Let's add every single one we can do. Don't care if it's the super low ones. And find group. If it's some, like, faggot ghost thing that's like, oh, you left, so it's gonna fuck you over, like... I don't... We'll just... Whatever. I held the button, bud. I wonder if the game's gonna bullshit again and, like, take health and stuff away when it loads. Like, look at that. Why is my character losing health? All faggots must use a fucking battle solution. Why the fuck do you have to use that, you dumb worthless fag game? Gag on a fucking spoon. Like... At least we saw what fucking thing it was. Is that it? There, I used it. They probably fucking wasted it because guess what? Nobody's gonna fucking want to do this dumb shit where it makes you do shit like that. So, why is my fucking character not full health? Like, when did we get hit by an enemy? Please show me. Why is that guy fucking losing health? Or is he gaining? I can't tell because the thing is so small. This is gonna piss me the fuck off because you have to rely on dumb fucking retards to actually do the stuff. I'm about to turn the game off right the fuck now because this isn't even one of the dungeons I wanted to do. The game's gonna penalize you because of other fucking idiots that don't want to click the actual stuff. And we got 2 people offline and it won't fucking kick them. Like, holy shit, this game is pissing me off already. Like, you gotta sit here for these dumb fucking idiots. And now we're gonna have to sit and wait another 15 fucking minutes because of idiots that, and the game isn't going to disallow you. Like, if it gives us the penalty, I'm fucking turning the game off. That was 100% other players' fucking fault, not mine. What the fuck do you want me to do, you dumb fucking idiot dev? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, maybe it ain't... Oh no, if we leave the fucking group, it'll fuck us over. Well, guess what? Other people left the group, I should be allowed to leave without penalty. If it penalizes us, I'm fucking turning the game off. Whatever, suck on a fucking dick. I'm not playing this game anymore. Fuck off. If you're gonna penalize the player because of other fucking people that leave, fuck off. Like, people went offline that they put in the group and it won't auto kick them from the fucking group. I'm done with this game for now. Fuck off. I'm not sitting here another fucking 15 minutes waiting for the thing to run out because the game is too fucking stupid to figure that shit out. Other people it put in the lobby went offline so we can't start it and won't be able to complete it. But guess what? The game still finds it fair to give me the 15-minute penalty for leaving because I leave because everybody else left so I can't do it. So, I'm fucking done with this game for now. We're gonna switch up to... Well, I don't know if I'm gonna switch up to anything tonight, but we're done with this fucking game for now. I'm not gonna play a game that's gonna be that fucking stupid, so fuck off. Dumbass retarded devs.